Alright everybody, welcome to episode 286 of Psykos Platters, always powered by coffee each and every time. Alright, so, I know some of you people are probably going, why is he dressed up so nice? Well, I thought I was going to have a potential job interview today. Yeah, the place that I went to, I drove up there, and there's little signs all over the dang door. And it's like, nope, nobody's allowed in the lobby. Got a call for an appointment, blah, 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 blah. Needless to say, I don't know. It'd be nice. I already hate this stupid C word. Yeah, I'm calling it the C word because it doesn't deserve the whole full name. Alright, I digress. So, this episode, ladies and gentlemen, is becoming a Nektarine. Yeah, becoming a Nektarine. And you're like, well, we already know you were a fruit psycho. No. So, I've had several people ask, hey, Psycho, did you get to go to the concert? Did you get to go to the Nectar concert? And the answer is yes. And that's what this is going to be all about. So, if you like hearing about concert experiences, VIP treatment, and a very cool 70s prog rock band, stick around. If not, I understand. We'll go back to vinyl review next episode, okay? I got some new finds. Well, I shouldn't say new, but pretty close to it. So, alright. March 8th. That's what this story goes to, okay? Before all of the panic set in. They had a concert. Nectar had a concert at George's Majestic Lounge in Fayetteville, Arkansas. George's Majestic, I have never been there, alright? They have been having music on their stage since 1927. I am led to believe a lot of legendary musicians have graced that stage since then, alright? But it is also a small venue. I would say if you try to sardine pack them in, maybe you might get between 2 and 250. Maybe. I don't know. So, when I found out, like I said, that Nectar was coming, and I reached out, I reached out to the band. The band was very, very gracious, and I got to go to the concert. Me and my bestie Donna Jo Cat Lady. Yeah. We were hoping to try to shoot an interview, but I understood that didn't happen. Probably, I'm assuming, due to time concerns. If we had the pleasure of getting to meet this band again, I certainly would love to set up an interview with these legends in Prague. So, we were on the list. We got in, got right to first table, alright, and which was only about 10 feet from the stage. I did shoot a handful of sound check clips and performance clips. I will probably be releasing those piecemeal because I tried to release a sound check and one performance song clip to discover that no, I didn't get any strikes against me on courtesy of YouTube, but I had some third-party issues, and I'm going, oh God, I have a sneaky feeling who the third party is, and it's not the band. It's not the band, because I got permission from the band. But we will put these out piecemeal, maybe over the next few weeks, maybe couple months, okay? Because I think you'll enjoy them heavily, and you'll get part of the experience. So, for the nice VIP treatment, I got this wonderful little shopping bag. I got a awesome, is that a word? Well, it is today. A awesome signed Nectar poster with Nectar Man. That's their mascot. Has been their mascot since the early 70s. And it's 3 original members. Okay, 3 original members are still there since the inception in 1969. You got Derek and Ron and Mick Those 3 are still there, which is awesome. And I got to get my vinyl signed, so I want to show you. I got signed by those 3 members. I've got Tab in the Ocean. If you have never heard this album, this is from '72. If you've never heard this album, side 1, it's almost 15.5 minutes long, but God, what a song. So, got that signed. Then, followed by, I showed this in a previous episode, Remember the Future. I got them to sign that as well, from 1973. And another very, very cool album, Down to Earth. Got them to sign this as well. Very, very nice. By the way, Down to Earth also has appearances by 60s female singer, soul legend in England, P.P. Arnold. She's on here. I always liked her work. And Robert Calvert. I'm tired, guys. From Hawkwind is the ringmaster on this album. Should have asked him how they got him in there. And so I got those classic albums signed, and then I always believe, of course, like probably everybody here in the VC that goes to a show, that I try to spend money at the merch table, okay? Whether it is a poster or a T-shirt or records. They had vinyl there. Cleopatra Records has reissued all of the Nectar vinyl album catalog, and it's all on different colored vinyl, okay? That's what George the merch manager told me. So I'm like, okay. So I ended up buying 2 copies because I gave one to Donna Jo Cat Lady and then myself. This is the new single, the 12-inch single off of The Other Side from their newest album. Skyrider and Devil's Door is the single. Here's the front. Here's the back. I got this band signed by everyone. I'll show you the vinyl really quick because just like the Other Side review that I showed earlier, this one also is on beautiful. This one here, I would put this at a beige, creamish, but there's little bits of pink and green splatter marbleized vinyl. I know you guys are probably like, splatter vinyl, splatter marble vinyl. That's what I call it today. I don't care. So, but the single's available for $15 in their web store. Okay, so this was awesome. And then lastly, of course, I got the double LP, The Other Side, signed by all the band members also, including one of the backup singers too. She was not only cute, but she was very personable. There was a very nice amount of fans there. Seriously, I have to thank Nectar. I have to thank George's Majestic. I have to thank Ben Mead from Cosmic Cowboy. All of them, along with all of the roadies and the assistants. Oh, and I forgot to tell you this little story. When we were waiting, I met a new friend too from Little Rock named Tony. Awesome guy. Awesome. Oh, all the stories. I love it. But, so, the gentleman that I met, which of course I feel bad because I don't remember his name, he was the assistant to Mick Brockett, who Mick Brockett, like I said, original member, does the visuals, also writes lyrics for the albums. And he went off and we were talking, he goes, hey, when you get in there, he goes, talk to Mick about the time that he did lights for Pink Floyd in 1969 for 3 months. And I'm going, what? I'm like, I never heard that story. Well, needless to say, I did talk to Mr. Brockett, who was a very nice man, and he goes, well, that's not exactly it. He worked for the Roundhouse, which I've heard that that venue, that classic venue in London. He did light work for that venue, and Pink Floyd was on their Saucer Full of Secrets doing those shows. So he got to be involved in the visuals for those and other acts there. So I thought that was pretty cool indeed. So, like I said, I don't know when the tour will resume. There was a handful of dates. I'm assuming the last one they got to go to was the New York date, which was on the 12th. After that, I bet you all the rest are up in the air. If they do resume touring, which I hope they do, go try to check them out, please. Also, I did go off and beg them, I'm like, please make a new album when you're all ready to do that, because it's just, this one was so awesome. Yeah, I know. It's like, well, if you're in love with them so much, why don't you marry them? Well, I just think they're an awesome band. So I want to tell you something, okay? I'm going to give away something. That's what I'm going to do. Sometimes these giveaways work, sometimes they don't, all right? So I have, for one person that wants to put something in the comments, and I'll tell you what that is in a second. In my goodie bag, my Nectar goodie bag, I happen to have a still sealed, now I know this isn't vinyl, so forgive me. I have a still sealed CD single off of the new album, Other Side, but I also have these postcards were doled out at the tables that we were at and by the merch, and this particular card here was signed by original member Derek Mo Morris and also 70s guitar player for the band Reich Schlanda. I hope I'm saying that right. I should have asked him. So one person gets both of these, okay? So just basically, just tell me, have you ever heard these guys? And if you have, what's your favorite album? If you haven't heard of Nectar, but you are a prog rock fan, what's your favorite prog rock band? Something, okay? And just simply say, hey, I'd like to be in the giveaway. It's, what is it? It's, I'm sorry, it's March 20th. So, month from now, okay? Month from now, April 20th. So, you got that much time to put the comments in, and oh, and you know what? Throw another thing too. Let me go on a minor rant. What do I mean by that? Not on these guys. The rant is this. Nectar's generosity and making you feel like family in a VIP experience puts all the other bands' VIPs to shame. At least the ones that I have seen and heard, okay? $50. $50 for the VIP to see this band in a VIP setting, okay? All these other ones charge what? Hundreds and thousands? Shame on you, Kiss. I'm calling you out. But you ain't going to get the experience like you get with these guys, okay? I wish every band would use this as a template. You'd have a lot more fans. Bands would have a lot more fans if bands like Nectar would, they treat everybody like family, like friends. That's my little rant. So, so in the comments, if you like Nectar, what's your favorite Nectar album? If you haven't gotten introduced to Nectar yet, but you want to, what's your favorite prog rock band instead for now? Okay. How about this one? After this, Nectar was the last concert that was able to be scheduled. All right. Due to the you-know-what, Arlo Guthrie is either canceled or postponed. Some say canceled. He was on his farewell tour. I hope he comes back, but I don't know. But it was supposed to be scheduled for tonight. That's not happening. The Nixons, which are a very cool 90s band, were actually going to perform in my town here in a small venue. April 11th. That one rescheduled. When, we don't know. And then finally the last concert that I was looking forward to for 4 months, other than, of course, finding out about Nectar, Frank Marino and Mahogany Rush, rescheduled. We're not sure when, though. So, what was the concert you were supposed to go to next, but surprise, now it's postponed or canceled? Just throw that in there. All that stuff, whatever you feel like. But like I said, just mention, hey, I'd like to be thrown in for the giveaway. And like I said, one person gets the CD single and the signed the signed card, okay? You know what, guys? Just be okay out there, all right? Use common sense, be cautious, but enjoy life. That's what this is all about. I will admit, I've gotten to spend a lot more vinyl. That's about the only plus to this whole stupid thing. All right. Yeah, I'm going to send this to the band, too. Once again, thank you, Nectar, for the prime treatment that you gave us and the fine 2.5-hour show you did, too. It was really, really awesome. Clips will be coming in the future as well. Take care. God bless. Rock on. See you next time.